Hey everyone, Merric here. We're back in the wonderful world of Planetbase, and it's time to keep on, keeping on. I know I say that a lot in Planetbase, but that's kind of what you do, is you build, and then you hope you don't die, and then you try to build some more. And right now we're in the hope we don't die stage of our building process. So we have 8 people, and we probably need some beds. So let's, 2, 4, 6... Let's go ahead and build one more bed so everybody can sleep all at once. Yeah, right there. That's what I like. And then we're going to give them an extra medical bed. And now, we need to begin bringing in some more people soon, since our food stocks are okay-ish. I could use some more biologists. I could use another engineer. And I could use another medic. At least 2 medics in case one gets hurt or dead. That's also a choice. Okay, we want to build a lab next. We want some of that synthetic meat, and we want some of that, oh, I could have swore I could have built over here. Oh, there it is. We want synthetic meat, and we want, some good old-fashioned medical plants. So we'll let them build one of those. It's going to take a while because we are way out of everything. We'll speed the game back up and we'll get started. Hopefully we get a little bit more wind, because power is still fuckified. In fact, maybe I should wait on the medical lab until I get power sorted. Another windmill, maybe? Another battery. Yeah. A big battery. It's going to cost us 6 metal. So we can't really build a big battery right now. Where are we at? Are we full up on that? No. How are we there? We are still very resource strapped. Okay, so we're gonna set that back to normal priority and let them do some mining. So we need workers. Oh, wind. Wind, you're fucking me. We need workers, and we need medics. We need wind. Holy shit. Come on, wind. You can do it. Turn that shit. Night's coming. Power storage and power generation are huge problems for us right now. Okay, we're generating, which is good. Excuse me. I think my dinner has irritated my throat. Wah. Okay, so now we're getting materials. Of course, the harder we work, the more chances we have of getting injured. So, kind of have to look at that. And our lack of medicine production capability is a serious issue. How many we have no bioplastics. Okay. That's a mushroom pad. So that's a huge concern, our lack of bioplastics. Let's go to some medical plants. We can sell the medical plants. Just kind of trying to think about what we can do in the future. So we've got 4 metal basically stockpiled. That'll make 5 eventually. We'll set this back to normal priority. If we've got 5 metal, it means that we can build our power plant. Or our battery. And then Excuse me again, that was gross. And then we can proceed with kind of trying to balance out our power costs and our production. We're getting in this spiral of not having enough power and not producing enough things fast enough. I would say we're at the middle stage of colony establishment. Okay, this needs to get struck by lightning. No. You need to strike over here and fill up my battery. Well, I mean, at least we're gaining power right now. That's always good. Okay. Come on. Get back to work, people. I could use some bioplastic. So we're still getting meals. What kind of meals are we getting? Basic meal, basic meal, basic meal. Some pasta thrown in there. Okay, as long as we're mixing it up and we're not getting all basic meals, that's okay. So we've got a need for 2 bioplastic. That worker's going to go finish that off. That worker's going to finish that, which will give us our medical plants, which are good. But yeah, we basically have a people and a power shortage right now. More workers and another medic would be ideal. Why is there biologists? I guess since we don't have the robot, everybody's got to pitch in, huh? Okay, so there's our medical pad. We kind of technically don't need engineers right now because we have nothing for them to do, but that's a really short-sighted philosophy. Because we're going to have something for him to do in a moment, and that's going to be making spares. Yay, spares! See, if I could have like 5 of every type, this colony wouldn't be having problems. Okay, so we're going to get a battery built. Just ordered. And basically we're going to kill our supplies. Oh, it hurts. It hurts to do this. We're going to be so far behind on everything now. But I don't have bioplastic. I have metal. I have enough metal to make it, basically. I don't. It's 6 metal. I've got 3 there, 1 there. So I need more metal, basically. I can't change my priorities because if I set this to high priority and get both of them in there, they won't be making metal. So we're just gonna have to wait. There's no way around it. God, this sucks. But we got medical plants rocking, which is good. We can start selling some of those, hopefully. And hopefully nobody gets injured anytime soon. These are all our hopes and dreams. Caviar hopes and dreams or some shit like that. Can we... I bet we can't cross water. I know we've run out of spares. He's making 2 more. It'll be fine. It won't be. It will not be fine. That is a promise. Alright, so we've got another metal for that. Where's our 3 metal? 1... Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yep. I gotcha. Okay. So as long as he produces enough ore. So let's see, that's 3. So there's 3. And that's 5 metal. Yep. So we've got our redundant attachments. So now all we need is the 4 metal for our actual battery. So 4 more metal. So a full run and a third, basically. And our worker broke his arm. But that's okay because we have a medic and medical beds all day long. You just go in there because you got to get back in the mines. I could salvage some stuff to get things that we need, but I really don't see that as a valid strategy. I do see our medic just laying in bed. We have one person injured the whole time this medic's been here, and they're just sleeping instead of actually, you know, healing the person. Lazy son of a bitch. Get out of bed. Go work. Everybody out of bed. Just force her to go work. Get to work, you son of a bitch. Oh, it's a him. We'll get to work anyways, you son of a bitch. I didn't mean to call you a her, Stone. But I need you to help our worker, Gina. She needs aid. You need to aid her. Now you can go to bed. Gina can go to bed too. You know, Gina's earned it. Alright, she's been mining away like a boss. And I appreciate that. So we've got a stored ore. So we've got enough ore harvested to build the battery. 4 ore, 4 pieces of metal needed. So I need 5 pieces of metal. I need 1 more piece of ore, ultimately. It's such a balancing act, it really is. Okay, we're going to turn this back off since nobody's injured. Try to save some of our battery. Nobody can work in there because we don't have the parts we need. So we can save some battery there. Yeah. Let's see, what would produce high bioplastic? Can't tell. Mushrooms don't produce any bioplastic, but they give us a lot of food. So we kind of have to leave that there. Come on, where are we at here, guys? 60% of the way there. We're getting more bioplastic, which is fantastic, because we need it for spares. Where's my other worker? You're an engineer. Oh, the worker's in there. This is higher priority, guys. Make that happen, please. I know I said that I needed it, but really I need that work done in there first. I want to get this other battery up and running. Okay, we're going to speed the game up a little bit because I'm tired of waiting. Get in there. Get in there. Yay. Ooh, they got a bioplastic done. That's fantastic. You know where to go with that. Pick it back up. There we are. Put it in there. That a boy. We got a metal done. That metal's going to be put to good use. It's going to be sat outside. Not sure that's good use, but I'm going to count it as good use anyways. Alright, so we've got some bioplastic being made. And the metal being made. So we need 3 more metal. There's a rock. 2 more metal. That metal is being processed now. Okay. Alright, that's all the metal we need in processing to build our extra battery. And that's all we're trying to do. We're just trying to build another battery. What are you doing out here? Okay, so this can be turned back on. So our worker can go back to work. He can go in there and get us another piece of mineral, which can be turned into some spares. Because we're going to need those. So that's going to give us one more metal, which is going to come right out of there. I know we've run out of spares. I was just talking about that. Nerd. Pay attention. Okay. So, solar panel. It's not great. What's our grid look like? We almost got there. And then we were just like, nah, better not. Yeah, no. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I'll think about it. No. Wind, it's so damn efficient, yet so unreliable. I wish there was like a geothermal option. Right, so there's the last metal for the battery. And then we'll have the ore for... There we go. For the spares. So we should be able to produce that soonish. But he's brought that out. Thank you, biologist. I don't know why you're a runner right now, but thank you. And... Alright, we're producing the spares now. We're producing the metal for the spares, I should say. This actually has to be turned off. Okay, come on. Oh, we are so fucked. We're gonna need another solar panel soon. Okay, that's almost ready. We gotta turn that back on. Okay, it's storming. Produce some wind, storm. Or at least strike that. Shit. Okay, there's some wind power. If we can get this battery filled up, we'll be doing okay. I know we've run out of spares. We're producing more. Finally. We got two people in there working. That must mean we're out of everything else. Yep. Okay. So there's some metal material that we need. Okay, we just kind of have to chill until we get some spares up and running. That's where we're at. Ugh. We got spares going now, but we're in such a deficit that it's going to take us a really long time to get spares stockpiled, basically. I'm hoping that we can get a trader in, and we can sell some of these medical plants for some spares to kind of jumpstart our economy. Okay. Meal basic, meal basic, meal basic, that's good. It's not. Okay, we got a trader in. That trader has nothing for us. Get out of here. Absolute dog shit. We don't need a medical trader right now. Come on. We need a metal trader who wants to trade on the cheap. Cheap, cheap. Okay, we're just gonna shut shit down for right now. Try to squeeze a little bit more power out of our systems. That shit's not happening, is it? Okay. Well, we're about to produce some metal, which means we can produce some spares. And there's some bioplastic. I know we've run out of spares. You don't have to tell me every 5 damn minutes. Yep. Alright, you guys You guys are losing power. We've got to promote power storage right now. Go work in the mines. We'll get a nice little backlog or stockpile of fucking ore, and that'll be okay. Alright. That's what I like to hear. Striking our lightning rod. That gives us a nice boost. Maybe we can actually get this thing filled up. Maybe we build a lightning rod next. I mean, we have a lot of storms. Okay, we've got 34 food, 4 meals, some stored up stuff, ore there. One spare. We have the bioplastic we need. We don't have any metals in processing. How's our power? Still going up. Could use another lightning strike, to be honest. So far, looking better. Our grid uses 33 and we're producing 83. And climbing. Okay, I'm going to turn that off. We're going to turn this on. Producing 100. Okay, well we're still producing. That's what matters. Let's turn that back on. So that our injured dude can go get healed. Let's get some metal processed, because we're at full power now. Well, just about full power. I know we've run out of spares. We're always out of spares. I think that message should just stay there forever. Just, you're out of spares. Please spare us. Spare us your spares that you're out of. Okay, we almost got to full power there. I should probably just turn that back off. And then of course the wind just stops and we just start draining. Thank you. Turn that back off, please. Now spin! Spin! Or strike this. But spin mostly. Okay, we are producing positive power now. Which means if we can produce it long enough, we can top off all our batteries. Which would be nice. Yes, we're out of spares. No, I'm not happy about it. Okay, we do have half of the materials that we need. So we just need this metal to be finished. And we have somebody going back into the mines, which is good. We've got metal, which is even better. Immediately need to start turning that into spares. Please? Please? I'll give you a cookie. Turn that into spares. You get a nice fresh cookie. No? You don't want a cookie? Well, I wasn't gonna give you one anyways. I don't have any cookies. Even if I did, why would I send them to space? Jerks. Oh, we have another injury. God, we're gonna have to build that soon. And by soon, I mean like right after we get spares made. Oh, it's gonna be so expensive to build this damn lab. That's gonna be 2, 4, 6 resources eventually. That hurts. That hurts me. Deep down. Deep down in the bits. You know what hurts even more? It's going to be filling that lab with stuff and turning that stuff into usable stuff. Medicine takes a bioplastic and a medical plant. That's going to hurt too. Okay. Well. We are boned. We do have spares that we can build, though, so that's good. Spares and processing is always a beautiful thing. And that's a beautiful thing. So we've already got the requisite supplies, which means we just need 1 bioplastic and 2 metals. And we have 1 bioplastic and 1 metal. Okay, so spares are being made. Lab has been built, we just need the connection. Spares are 50% done. Bioplastics made. The final metal is being made. And we got a guy going out there to rock the mines. Don't rock the mines, rock the mines. Do 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 do. Bring that metal out, my friend. There's the bioplastic. Here comes the metal. And then that is our future. The future has started. Now we just need more bioplastic produced. And we had another injury. But our power's holding steady, so we're okay. You just need to chew on this medical plant and turn it into mouth medicine. I don't think it works like that. I wish it did. But it doesn't. Okay, so we want a lab. And we want a tissue synthesizer. If we're gonna go balls deep into the lab scene, we need to go ahead and just bring in some tissues. Yep. So we have 2 spares, actually. Son of a bitch, we got spares. That's not gonna last. But we've got them right now. Okay, well, I want to just go ahead and build the tissue synthesizer. Yeah, that's fine. We need bioplastic and metal. Right now we need at minimum 4 bioplastic, 1 for spares, 1 for the bench, 1 for medicine, and another 1 for medicine, ideally. So the question is, where do I get it? Well, I'm going to recycle a bed. That's going to allow me to build a workbench. Okay, we're not going to recycle a sleeping bed because everybody's on the same damn schedule. We're going to recycle a water fountain. You guys can get that water fountain back later, but for now, build a workbench and build some spares or a medicine. Doesn't really matter which one you do. Just matters that the job gets done. Because we should have a bioplastic popping right there. There we go. So we'll get that built. We'll get it staffed. Alright. We're making progress. Our battery's filling back up. Looks like our power is stabilized for now. We're going to turn this back on. Later. Not right now. I've decided not right now. Oh, a lightning strike on a connection. And that's why we make the redundant connections, no matter how expensive they are. In fact, we probably need to build one there. But we'll save our metals for now, because we need to build a redundant connection to here. I put that tissue synthesizer in the worst possible fucking spot, because I gotta build a connection there. Ha! Smart me! Yay! So bioplastics being made. We are about to run out of spares, but we have some in processing. Stabilization's looking good. Okay, that meat's not far enough away. Right, turn that back into a tissue synthesizer, please. Ah, shit. Okay, well, we're gonna turn that into a medicine. That one will be turned into a tissue synthesizer. As soon as that's built, we'll go ahead and queue up the redundant connection for that. And for this. Because we've got some metal in processing. No, we just processed that metal. Never mind. It'll be okay. Because we just turned some metal into 2 spares. It's gonna be fine. Tissue synthesizer's been built, so we got chicken back. A redundant connection for all this has been built. That way, if anything gets hit, we have that good old loop that we like to have. We really need to have redundant connection there, but we can't afford that right now because we're building this, which is going to take a considerable amount of resources and time. Alright, well, there we go. Another successful progression forward. And I actually do think we've progressed forward. We've fixed some of our power problems. We've started generating our own medicine. We've used a lot of medicine getting there, but, you know, that's just the way it goes. And, you know, I think we're still on that hairy edge of it could all go tits up and bad, or we could stabilize and it could be okay. Honestly, it just depends on what disasters strike and what stupid choices I make in building things. And, you know, if there's a giant wind drought, that would suck. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like. If you have any comments, suggestions, throw them down in the comment section below. And of course, if you have any kind of feedback, I want to hear from you. And if you haven't subscribed, consider clicking that good old subscribe button, and YouTube will let you know when I get fresh content out. All that being said, see, that's bad. That's really bad. Okay, we're back to not as bad. I can't build a redundant connection there yet, can I? No. Single point of failure is bad. Okay, anyways, all that being said, and that terrible lightning strike, I'll see you next time.